Hey guys, how's it going? This is Jordan. We are back in Skyrim. So we are picking up right where we finished in the last video when we noticed this body that had been attacked by the ash spawn, Verona Nellis. So we're going to quickly jump into Tel Mithrin here and have a look at what this quest entails, and then we're going to head back over to Raven Rock and take care of the Bloodskal Barrow quest. Oh, so that's the tame Nyx Hound, yeah? Ah. So that's a Creation Club edition that you can have that Nyx Hound. And this is a Silt Strider, which is a big mode of transportation for the Dark Elves. Yeah, so if we talk to this guy, we can have this guy follow us around. We won't do that right now. We're here for a different purpose. Pick up some mushies on our way. I probably should have marked the quest as active so it actually gave us a marker to work towards, but whatever. I guess if you head towards the big mushroom, you can't go too far wrong.
I don't think you belong here. Does Master Neloth know about you?
He sure does. What's a heartstone?
Heartstones are only found on Solstheim, as far as I know. Master Neloth believes they may be fragments from inside Red Mountain that were flung here during the huge eruption 200 years ago.
Okay. Are you practicing a spell?
Yes, I'm trying to summon an Ash Guardian. Just having trouble deciphering Master Neloth's handwriting. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate.
Go for it. Okay. So I thought he might have been the guy that we talked to about heartstones, but apparently not. Let's try in this little hobbit house. Float up. Float. Well, I lost my... There we go. Ooh. Hey, bud.
You again? Didn't I see you in Raven Rock?
Oh yeah, you did too. I hear you know where to find black books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world?
That's
Is
what I mean.
somehow connected to your search for Mira.
Mills. I found a black book. I need to find more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful in my experience.
I have to know what Mirak knows if I want to stop him.
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Mirak, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
Do you know where I can find another black book?
Oh yes. They're not hard to locate once you know how to look for. I have one here that I've been
This guy's
using to
voice
locate
is
more.
bringing back Final Fantasy X flashbacks.
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help me.
Why won't the book you have here help me?
Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island. And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course. No, what you're looking for is a specific book, presumably because Mirak's power derives from it.
Mills. So you know where to find this black book?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get to it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
Dwemer? What do they have to do with this?
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh?
Oh,
You
indeed.
don't think they would just leave it alone, do you?
I sure don't.
It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to
Chardok.
study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open.
Okay.
But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
Okay. We won't do this right now. We'll go and meet him at some other point. We just did a trip through Apocrypha. I don't want to have two videos that look exactly the same. So who do we need to talk to about what's her face? This one. Tell Neloth. Neloth, wait. God damn it. Neloth.
I hope this is important.
I found Verona dead on the road to Raven Rock.
What? Who's going to make my tea? Why do these things always happen to me? Well, don't just stand there. Go find me another steward. I'm sure there's plenty of people in Raven Rock.
Ooh, I have a candidate in mind.
Excellent question. Once word gets out, there will be a lot of people to talk.
Oh, this guy's a dick.
Someone with a brilliant mind and a robust physique that is blindly obedient would be ideal. Oh, and they need to know how to brew tea. Wolves always waters it down.
Wolves.
Let's be on our way then.
Okay, so that quest was just to find this dick a steward.
Find a new steward for us quickly. Master Neloth is making me do all her work.
Oh, you mean the... Okay, I was wondering why you said her. Then I realized he meant Neloth's former steward, not Neloth himself. Okay, so that led to nothing much. So let's head to Raven Rock and we'll do the Bloodskal Barrow because there is a bit of action and intrigue with that one. So we'll go do that quest. Okay, we are back in Raven Rock.
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jalen's the only way off this rock.
Now, hey Cap.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
You're welcome. I also forgot there's one other trophy that we can do really easily here as well. So we've got Severin Manor over here. This is actually a home you can use as a player home on Solstheim. And there's a trophy for taking ownership of that, and that's really easy. That's just, there's a little bit of a political intrigue going on here in town, and if you solve that, then you get... Do you get gifted it, or do you have to buy it? I think you get gifted it. I'm not sure. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so we've already talked to him about it, so now we've got to go speak with the old fella whose name I can't remember. Jesus, I'm really heavy. Is there anything I can sell off while I'm here in town? Hello, Fethus.
Yeah, so, what can I get you? Got everything from potions to pitchforks.
Do you want to be the new steward of Tel Mithryn?
Don't be ridiculous. Who would run this place? You ask around the retching Netch.
Okay.
Someone there might be crazy enough, or drunk enough, to do it.
Do you sell any special mining gear?
Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them.
Oh, I got some for you, buddy.
Little item. It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point, a kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them.
I'll sell you some of mine.
Well, well. Seems you're proving fairly useful for an Outlander. Here's your coin. Keep bringing me more, and I'll keep paying you for them.
500 each. Nice.
Prospecting for ebony?
It's just, I want to find someone to agree to be the steward, so then when we do meet up with... For God's sake. When we do meet up with Neloth, I can tell him, and we can get this quest out of the way.
Next Corner Club, my lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you.
So...
We have all sorts of authentic dark elf food and drink here. Geldis spares no expense.
Do you want to be the new steward of Tel Mithrin?
You mean leave Ravenrock?
Oh, beautiful!
To go work for a crazed Telvanni wizard?
Yes.
Sure. Just let me get me things. On second thought, never mind. I can get new stuff. Well, I've never been one to pass up an opportunity. Sorry to run, but I'm off to my new job.
Excellent. Alrighty. So there's an old fella down here, an Imperial, who is convinced there are rich veins of ebony deeper down in this mine. Here he is.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Here for a pickaxe.
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
Perhaps I could help.
Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Ravenrock back on the map.
What sort of a secret would be hidden here?
A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Ravenrock with a worthless and tainted mine.
Who was your great-grandfather?
Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago.
How did he die?
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better.
What's your proof?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key.
What did the letter say?
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
The key is to the locked section.
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
This does sound suspicious.
Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
So you do need my help.
I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us.
Any idea of where to start?
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me.
If I don't have the option to talk about
the respect that I've
pickaxe. Glover wants his ancient Nordic pickaxe back.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place.
Doesn't belong to you.
Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Okay.
Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous.
Oh, you know it.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
Because I think he's attractive. Okay, what we got up here? Poison song. A shit ton of pickaxes. I thought there was an East Empire panda. Maybe it's further down. I think it's further down.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
Where you encounter the spiders. I hope this isn't... here we go.
I've never been able to get that far.
Hope this isn't too dark for you guys. It's very, very dark down here. I was hoping Lydia would pull out a torch, but she doesn't seem to be too bothered by the darkness. Hello. Good job, Lids. I'm going to pull out a torch. I'm also going to put a bit of a pause in the recording here, so... Oh god, I don't even have a torch on a shortcut, really. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put a bit of a pause here, guys, because I want to keep the recording in manageable little chunks when I'm chopping it up later, so give me just a second. None of these ore veins are active. Okay, let's head this way. I can hear another spider by the sounds of it. There's a lot of lucky miners in here. God damn it. Oh, wow, that was jarring. Oh man. I'm carrying 14 torches with me. Alrighty, so that was nothing. And nothing. So I may cut a lot of this out because this is a lot of just stumbling around in very murky surroundings. But we'll see how it go. We'll see how it go. This is quite a big place. I don't want to make you guys sit through absolutely every second of it. Ah, bloody hell. Could you get him, please? I don't want to put my torch away again. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't pay attention to the shimmering air there. Okay. Now, from memory, I think the East Empire lockbox is somewhere around here. No? Fair enough. So that's the way they've blocked off the mine. Impossible for Crescius to have broken through here before this point. Can I just force this? Nope. Oh, come on, really? Okay. What else we got? We good? There we go. What is that? So I've seen the East Empire box, it's just over there. Nothing here. There it is. Okay.
You won't get the best of me.
Okay. Where's the trigger? Don't worry, Lydia will find it. Yep. Every bloody time. Oh, there's one there as well. Yep. Good job, Lydia. Okay, we're almost there. Yep. Draugr's lining me up. unfortunately, you can't shoot for shit. Okie dokie. Oh, yep. Boom. Boom. So if you're ever moving through here and you don't know which Draugr are going to jump up and which ones won't, there's a very simple way of telling. So any Draugr that has armor will get up. Any naked Draugr, like this guy, just scenery. See? Armor. So if you're moving along in these tombs and you can see them up in the distance lying in there with armor, they're going to get up. Guarantee it. So yeah, see, we got armor. Some armor. So time to get my hammer out. I don't really want to walk on this grate. So you're the one with armor? Yep. There's one with armor here. One with armor here. Where'd you come from? Boom. Alrighty. Done. Let's get a torch back out, because I'm having a lot of trouble seeing, and if I'm having trouble seeing, you guys are going to have trouble seeing. It's like there's a dungeon in, there's a dungeon in Dawnguard where you first get Serana that is just pitch black, like it's really, really bloody dark. Whereas most of the vanilla Skyrim dungeons, you don't really need a torch for. See, I can see his nuts, which means he's naked, which means he's not getting up. Rule of thumb, if you can see their nuts, they're not getting up. Okay, let's give this a go. I may cut away from this. It may take me 20 picks to get through the bloody thing. Ooh, ooh, we're almost there. There we go. Carrying capacity increased by 35 points. I'll keep those. The shit armor and the actual enchantment isn't that great, but I'll be able to learn that enchantment and place it on stuff. So this is Stoleroom. Where's that guy? That's right, Lydia, just push through. Now that quest notification that popped up there, that's because, remember, in the last video I was talking about how I went to Riften and I don't know if I left it in the video or not, I don't remember. But yeah, I went to Riften and I basically just started the audition part of the Thieves Guild quest. And so I was in the marketplace and I spoke to Ballerman, the smith, and he wants fire salts for his forge. So that's why that notification popped up when I grabbed the fire salts. Oh! Oh, there's two. Now why doesn't that work? Dick. Not quite sure why I'm going this way, to be honest. Whoa! I shouldn't have gone this way. Hit him, hit him. Good job. There's a lot of Death Lords in here. Ebony sword, yeah. Take that for now. It's alright, lads. We can do this. Probably friggin' die and have to do this whole dungeon again. Yeah, let's just do a quick preemptive quick save there. He already dead. Oh, it's a white and a death lord. That's not too bad. Let's get the friggin'. Oh, I meant to actually hit the white. Ah, you son of a bitch. You're a bastard. Don't have a weapon in my hands because he knocked it out. I won't. Shut up, dick. Yeah, you too, dick. It's not very heavy, it's worth a lot, so I'll grab it. Now. Okay. Now I feel like I've jumped the gun here and I've gone ahead to the spot that I shouldn't have gone to yet. But let's see. I don't quite remember why you're meant to come this way. Oh, unless this is the part that actually lets you out onto the barrow. So you come into here, you move through, and then you come out at the back of a barrow on the coast. Another locked chest. Why are all the chests locked? Sorry guys, just a bit cranky. I've been unlocking master and expert locks ever since I got in this bloody place. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, is this a... No, it's not a black book. Ice spike. This place is very odd. This is an odd place. Let's learn that spell. What do we have? Scroll. Oh man, another one. Okay, shoot me through the wood. Good job I have this frost resist amulet. Because that was messing me up. So, that's a hidden door. Don't see a chain or a button or anything. Unless it's over here. Did I open this? Where have I gone? I've completely lost track of where I am and where I should be. I'm pretty sure that one was my fault. Not gonna blame Lydia for that one. It's just a... yep. Yep, of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be locked? Bloody hell. Beautiful. So that this whole section was just to get one chest? I don't know. I don't understand the world anymore. Okay, back on quest. Now, what did I miss? What did I miss? Open the door. Okay, so I didn't miss anything here, but I missed some turning over here. Which doesn't surprise me, because this place turned around on itself a lot. So we'll just make sure there's no openings. Oop, no there isn't. So we'll go up. Just, okay, that's what I missed. Yeah, so if it's very choppy and jumpy, guys, I apologize, but just rest assured it is just to cut out all the backtracking. This is the spot. This is where you find Grecian. Oop. This is the door. Now he was attacked by the Draugr here. Don't know why I even bothered picking that up. It's just useless. In fact, you know what? You can have it. It's just not worth it. Shitty enchantment, shitty sword. He was attacked by Draugr. And he basically made it to the door, and that's as far as he ever got. Not locked. Oh my god. I think that's the first chest down here that isn't locked. Okay. So let's just check.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's Grecian. I've been
Quite
saying
like that.
Grecian. Hey, but there's the Bloodskal blade. Decent weapon, actually. Decent weapon. 30 Rain Hand, 4th year, year 10. Received a letter from the East Empire Company today. They say that some of the miners broke through the wall in shaft 3 of Raven Rock Mine and found some ruins. I hope this isn't another waste of time like that fiasco they sent me to in Cyrodiil. I'll gather my assistant Milius and sail back to Raven Rock at first light. It'll be nice to see the old house in Solstheim again. Finally arrived in Raven Rock and was surprised at the number of Dark Elf refugees living in town. They aren't really from mining stock, but I think they'll make fine workers one day. Milius and I spent a good part of the day clearing the ash off of the roof of my house. The damn volcano is still erupting almost day and night. If it wasn't for the ash covering everything, it would almost look beautiful. 8th of 2nd seed. Milius and I are heading into Raven Rock Mine to have a look at whatever it is the mine has uncovered. I think I'll stop by the old swing and scoop and pick up a few supplies before we head down. Couldn't hurt to be prepared. 9th of 2nd seed. Looks like the miners broke right through the wall of an old Nordic barrow. I've seen this sort of thing in Skyrim before. Damn Nords have barrows dotting the landscape, and almost none of them are ever marked on any maps. Looks like this barrow belongs to something called the Bloodskal clan. I'm going to take some rubbings off the inscriptions on the tombs and see if I can't learn some more information from my history books. 10th of 2nd seed. It's been a few days, and I couldn't find even a single mention of this clan anywhere. Milius and I decided to proceed ahead. We've come to a drop-down point, but I can see a massive chamber below. Took the better part of a day to lower everything down and climb down the almost sheer drop. 11th of 2nd seed. It's been an astonishing day of discovery. After exploring the large chamber beyond the drop-off, I was startled to find the strangest weapon I've ever laid eyes upon sitting on a pedestal of sorts. The blade appears to be flawless, and is emitting a faint, chilling glow. Bits of parchment I found about this chamber seem to call this the Bloodskal blade. Not certain if I should remove it yet. I think I'll sleep on it. 12th of 2nd seed. I've decided against my own better judgment to remove the Bloodskal blade from its pedestal. Milius seems completely against it, but we need to bring this wondrous artifact with us when we find a way out of the barrow. 13th. I should have listened to Milius. The moment the blade was lifted, we were set upon by Draugr. Milius fought bravely, but he fell. I was able to destroy the remaining ones, but I was badly wounded. I can barely stand. My only chance would be finding a way out of this place, but I fear that I'm trapped. 14? 2nd seed. Exploring has been slow. I can only move for maybe a few minutes at a time before I have to rest. My supplies are running low, and I'm feeling weaker by the hour. The only progress I've made is finding a strange door with markings on it that I've never seen. There appears to be something to them I'm missing, as they've confounded my attempts at getting through. I'll have to study this further in order to make any progress. barely can keep awake. I'm fairly certain that the key to the door involves the use of the Bloodskal blade. When swinging the weapon, I'm noticing a ribbon of mystical energy emanating from it. I think by swinging the sword in different directions, it's possible to manipulate this ribbon and solve whatever puzzle this door presents. I hope to get well enough to put this to the test soon. Each swing is a huge effort. Last entry. I've lost track of time and my strength is fading. I can't even stand anymore. My wounds refuse to heal. I'm afraid this tomb will become my resting place. If anyone finds this journal, please send these notes to my superiors at the East Empire Company. And tell my wife that I love her. May RK guide me to my final rest. So yeah, that's what happened to Gratian. So what we do with this weapon, let's level up, hey guys. Let's do health. What can we do? What can we do? Oh, smithing 60, beautiful. We can now do improved magical weapons, glass or orcish. Shit, let's do orcish for now, just in case that unlocks something that we need. I don't believe it does, but yeah. So what happens with the Bloodskal blade is that when you do a power attack, depending on the direction of that attack, it shoots out a ribbon. So like this. Boom. Like this. Oh. And then you fall off because for some stupid reason you always fucking move. And vertically. Vertically. Horizontally. Sorry, mate. Horizontally. And finally, watch out, Lydia. Ooh, that's a lot of swingy me doos. That's technically what those are called too, guys. These are called swingy me doos. Ataxia? Really? I'm doing so well. Whoa, 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 that did not go well. Please don't be dead. What the shit? Lids? Lydia? Let's just assume she's fine. So, how does this compare to the cudgel? 89, 77. It does 30 extra damage with the power attack. Yeah, let's use this for now. Oh, wait. Wait. Lydia, please come. Please don't be dead. She's all good. She's fine. Well, fucking hell. I didn't realize I was actually that damaged. There's a dragon priest in here. That's why I'm being an Ari. I remember this place now. And he's a tough bugger. There he is. 2 gold. Ah, Chrysos. Oh, no. What? Get out of the water, bud. Now I'm in the wrong side. Chrysos. Lydia's not here. That did very little. fine. Just gotta keep him away from the water. Stop moving, you turd. Yeah, he's done. Is it just me, or did he mount no offense whatsoever? Sarkrisos increases shock resistance by 50%. Shock spell damage by 25. That's nice. Now, what's this one? Is this dragon aspect? Yes, that could be a trophy, guys. Yes! Trophy earned, dragon aspect. We've learned all 3 words of dragon aspect shout. Just popped it. Awesome. Now, once we get out of here... I think we'll roll with the Bloodskal Blade for a while. That did pretty well. The chaos damage from the Champion's Cudgel doesn't really seem to affect that many enemies, so I'm not too concerned about losing that. Do I really have to go back this way? No, I don't. I can go this way. Oh, is that a black book? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Right. God damn it. Alright, so I'm going to end this video here. And next video we will... Oh, actually, let's see if we can break anything down here. No, I don't want to break that down. Can I enchant the Bloodskal Blade? I sincerely doubt it. No, I can't. Fair enough. Lids, I need you.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yeah, I know. I'm a stinker, aren't I? I need you to take that. I need you to take that. That. Oh, I can't take that. Great. Glad I picked that up. That. So I'm going to end this video here, guys, and then next video, I didn't really want to go back to Apocrypha so quickly, but we got a black book here, so we have to do it. So I'm going to cut this one out here, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to help me out a little bit more in terms of building the channel, you can subscribe, but you know, just watching helps out a lot too, guys, so thank you very, very much for that. So we're going to jump straight into the black book in our next episode, so I will see you then. Bye, guys.